Today you're getting an in-depth walkthrough of the 2026 Honda Civic. We cover everything from power plants and trims to interior tech, safety gear, handling, and why this latest Civic lineup might just be the most compelling one yet. We start by noting that 2026 represents a continuation of Honda's 11th generation Civic, originally introduced in 2022 and refreshed for 2025. In other words, this is largely an evolution rather than a full redesign, but that's a good thing. The Civic already nails many core qualities. Under the hood, base models use a naturally aspirated 2.0-litre four-cylinder engine producing around 150 Macron horsepower, paired with a CVT transmission. Above that, Honda reintroduced a two-motor hybrid system across Sport Hybrid and Sport Touring Hybrid trims. This setup delivers about 200 Macron HP, giving more thrust than the gas engine and even outpacing the Civic C in torque, while delivering an estimated 50 city, 47 highway mpg. Edmunds testing puts the hybrid sedan to 60 Macron miles per hour in about 6.6 seconds, quicker than the non-hybrid and even faster than the C. The hybrid's extra mass smooths the ride and improves mid-range punch, while steering and suspension tuning preserve Civic's signature fun-to-tow drive agility. The Civic C remains available as a manual-only model. It's built for enthusiasts with a sharp chassis, glossy black spoiler, 18-inch matte black wheels, rear-stitched sport seats, racing-inspired pedals and steering wheel controls. Despite not having more power than the hybrid, it delivers a visceral driving experience. A precise shifting, engine response, and overall engagement remain hallmarks. For those chasing track vibes, the Civic Type R is offered as a hatchback, producing around 329 Macron PS, a 325 Macron HP, from a 2.0-litre turbocharged engine. The European market is seeing the Ultimate Edition, limited to 40 units, marking the end of Type R sales in Europe due to upcoming emission regulations. Inside, all models get a refined, spacious cabin. The Sport Touring Hybrid includes a 9-inch touchscreen with Google built-in infotainment, Bose premium sound, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless phone charging, Alexa built-in, digital instrument cluster, and softer touch surfaces. Lower trims get a 7-inch screen with wired connectivity. Across the lineup, ergonomic improvements include better visibility thanks to door-mounted mirrors and a lower belt line. Safety is comprehensive thanks to Honda sensing. Standard across all trims are collision mitigation braking, adaptive cruise control with lower speed follow, lane departure warning and keeping assist, road departure mitigation, traffic sign recognition, blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert on Sport and above, plus auto high beams. The vehicle structure has improved torsional and bending rigidity over prior generation for better ride, handling, and crash performance. Cargo space stays class-leading. The sedan offers roughly 14.8 cubic feet, shared by hybrid and gas versions, while the hatchback yields even more load room when rear seats fold. Rear legroom is generous at about 37.4 inches. Pricing starts around Macron $24,595 for the LX sedan, rising to $27,745 for the Sport trim, about $29,295 for Sport Hybrid, $30,995 for C, and topping at $32,295 for Sport Touring Hybrid. Owner reviews and expert scores are strong. Edmunds scored the Civic 8.2 and praised it for blending range of powertrains, roominess, economy and handling. Consumer ratings average around 4 Macron stars out of 5, with praise for ride comfort, styling and hybrid power. Now let's break it down trim by trim. LX, the entry-level sedan. 2.0-litre gas engine, CVT, modest tech, 7-inch screen, standard Honda sensing. Great for commuting or budget buyers. Sport, adds sport styling cues, paddle shifters on the CVT, sport pedals, larger wheels, remote start, and a more dynamic look. Good step up if you want a bit more flair. Sport hybrid, same sporty styling as sport, but with the hybrid powertrain. You get strong acceleration, a deceleration selector on the steering wheel for adjustable regenerative braking, and higher fuel economy. It's arguably the sweet spot in the lineup. Sport Touring Hybrid, top trim. 9-inch infotainment, Bose audio, wireless phone charger, Google built-in, leather-trimmed interior, and advanced safety sensors including lower speed braking and crosser-traffic features. More premium feel. C. Enthusiast focused. Manual gearbox only, stiffened suspension, bold exterior styling, sport seats, matte black wheels, and a sportier interior. It's not the quickest off the line, but it delivers driving satisfaction. Type R, the only hatchback. Available currently outside European markets, powerful turbo engine and aggressive aero. European Type R sales end in 2026 and the Ultimate Edition serves as a collector's send-off. On the road, the non-hybrid trims deliver composed ride and sharp steering typical of the Civic. The hybrid trims add refinement and responsiveness. Road and wind noise are slightly higher than in luxury class cars, and some users note that lumbar support is minimal in the front buckets. Comparisons: rivals include Toyota Corolla, Hyundai Elantra, Mazda 3. Civic is more expensive, but offers stronger hybrid efficiency, more engaging handling, and higher resale value. Reliability and resale value remain among the best in class. Kelley Blue Book notes strong resale on the Civic Hybrid. Overall owner satisfaction is high, though some complaints appear around minor tech quirks or accessory finishings. If you're setting up a YouTube channel focused on the 2026 Civic, here's a solid video structure, open by framing Civic history and the evolution to the 2026 model. Introduce powertrain lineup first, then walk through trim levels visually, show driving impressions, economy versus spirited, demo infotainment and safety features, and wrap up with ownership considerations like cost of ownership, insurance, and resale. In voiceover, talk about real tested numbers, 50 city/47 highway fuel economy for hybrids, approx 6.6 seconds to 60 Macron miles per hour. Mention structure rigidity improvements and visibility enhancements such as rear door mirrors and elongated hood. Describe cabin feel with crisp gauge graphics, Google integration, wireless charging, Bose sound quality. Don't skip driving character, talk about hybrid versus gas behavior, how the steering feels balanced, suspension tuned responsive yet comfortable, how regenerative braking selector feels in daily use, and manual shifting in the C. Mention that Type R, while not offered in Europe after MEDA 2026, remains the halo model in other markets. Safety features deserve a clear walkthrough: automatic braking, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise, forward collision alerts, blind spot monitoring, traffic sign recognition, road departure mitigation. Emphasize that all trims get core Honda sensing but higher trims add crosser traffic and lower speed braking support. For final thoughts, highlight Civic's blend of fuel economy, practicality, safety, handling and technology. The hybrid trims offer a rare combination of strong power and excellent MPG. The C caters to manual purists, and Type R is for dedicated performance fans. Pricing covers wide budgets from about $24,600 up to $33,400 MSRP. Wrap up with a call-to action. Encourage viewers to like, comment with their favorite Civic trim or feature, subscribe for upcoming Type E macro on our deep dive, and click a link to check local inventory or build and price. This script spans roughly 10 minutes when read at conversational pace and covers about 2,000 words. It's ready for voice narration or on-camera delivery and touches on specs, trims, features, driving impressions, comparisons, safety, pricing, and ownership context.